Technique number 17 in the Kenpo Karate for Christ Blue Belt curriculum is Flight to Freedom. This one's going to be one of our Hammerlock escapes. For Flight to Freedom, we're going to utilize the idea of an arm bar. Again, you've seen other techniques that use an arm bar. We usually follow the arm bar up with a knee to the head, which is there. But in this case, we're actually going to use the arm bar in a full takedown. We're going to bring them all the way down to the ground. So I'm going to talk about how to take someone's balance with the arm bar once that's set up. That's how the technique finishes. Actually bring them down with that arm bar and make your cover out. So, in this case, this is also a lot like locked wing that we did back in purple belt, where you step back with the elbow. If that works, that's what we're going to go with. That's kind of our default hammerlock technique at this point. So if they grab you, they got you in that hammerlock position. Again, right hand palm up, catch you in that hammerlock. We try and re-grab their arm, step back, and elbow them in the head. Now what happens this time is they see that. It is a telegraphed move, right? You move fast enough, or they're not expecting it, you can catch them in the chin. But if they're mindful enough, they've got one hand here holding it up, they can just reach up with this other hand and stop your attack, your elbow. And that's what happens in this case. So it's like you start doing locked wing, it gets blocked, and then we go into Flight to Freedom. So they've got it pinned, we step back with that elbow, and it gets blocked with their left hand. So from here, I'm going to step forward with the left foot. And pulling that arm around again, don't let go of where you've got hold of them. And I'm going to back kick with the right here to catch them kind of center mass. If you can't kick real high, the knee is a good target for that. It's a very, very powerful kick. Blast the knee out, and that'd be the end of that. For practice sake, I would make it, especially if you're working with a partner, to make it an abdominal attack in this case. That way no one gets their knees injured. Step back with the elbow, step forward. Now, pull his arm out, I'm still holding on to it, back kick with the right. As you plant down with the right foot, stepping back towards them, turn and face them into a forward bow. And your right arm is going to turn here in a clockwise circle. And as it does, if you've grabbed their hand, or they had you in the hammerlock and you're holding onto their arm, as you turn it, you'll be doing a kind of rolling the wrist a little bit. It'll be like doing an inward wrist lock just with one hand, or a cross inward wrist lock with one hand. It's not very powerful. They can slip out of it. They can roll out of it. So it's very temporary. We're going to use that to our advantage. So, pin, step back. They block your elbow. Step forward with the left. Back kick with the right. And as we turn, right forward bow, this right arm, again, I'm turning so you can see in the mirror, but we turn and we're doing this outward wrist lock here, facing the opponent, kind of bending them over and starting to turn them with this inward wrist lock here. And again, they can slip out of that, so we're not going to give them a lot of time to think about it. Left foot's going to front kick to the abdomen. And as you plant down with the left foot, left arm comes across their elbow. And now you've got them in an arm bar, full-blown arm bar position here. Right on the elbow, you're pulling, got them table-topped. This leg here is blocking. Your left leg will be blocking in front of their right leg, and you'll have their right arm in a hammerlock position. I'm sorry, direct. When you put them in a wrist lock here, it won't be a cross. It'll be a one-hand direct inward wrist lock there. So it's not a very secure hold. Again, I step back. They stop this elbow. I step forward. Right kick, turn, right to right wrist lock here. Right to left. No, right to right. Right to right, wrist lock. Front kick, plant down, arm bar. So it is a cross. Cross, inward wrist lock. One more time back, Flight to Freedom. Elbow, step, back kick, turn, wrist lock, left front kick, arm bar. Now from here, it's a pivot. Once you have them table-topped here, the action to bring them all the way down, you want to kind of turn. It's the center of the circle. Doesn't have to move as fast as the outer perimeter does to keep up with that same force. So I'm going to hold him tight to the side, set the arm bar, swing the right foot around towards 3 o'clock. And as you do, pivot your whole body to face 9. And that will swing him all the way around, bringing them down onto their stomach. flat. Now from there, I'll release, having done the takedown with the arm bar, and full cover out, making my escape to 3 o'clock. That's the whole technique, flight to freedom. Again, comes back, elbow, back kick, wrist lock, left front kick, arm bar takedown, full cover out. One more time, flight to freedom.